Hello again. Well, this is another video, but the last one I made was for returning Dark Age of Camelot players. Well, a lot of people I've met online are actually new players, or so old players they forgot about what Dark Age of Camelot is, and they just remember, hey, that was a cool game, and they forgot everything, so they are on the same page as new players. Well, um, I just wanted to show you quickly about the introduction of the game, and how to get started and such, because if you want to make a new character and level it up to the max level, which is 50, well, then I'll just show you your way. First of all, we need to make a new character, of course. I think I'll show a Thane because they can do melee and they can do spells, and I'll just quickly show you the point of both of them. Let's see, a Thane is a Midgard character, so I'll make a Norse because Norse they're cool. I'm Danish, so they're like, they're a bit Danish. I have a beard like that actually, a little bit. Uh, let's see, so I called him Lightning Bolt Dude, and hope that name is not taken. Here we go. It's not. Okay, so now you might think, well, this is really plain looking for a game. Well, first of all, this game has been out since 2001. In beta, it was before then. So, for my personal reasons, I have in the options chosen to keep the old look. There is a few years ago there was made a new patch with completely new look, so you have more details. I like the gameplay and not the looks, so I don't really care, and I like the old use of looks. So I can then go in here and choose what I want, and then continue to play. I can also, if I want to go back, well, I'll make this character anyhow. But just to show you quickly, in the options there is the configure figure version. So here you can choose, do you want it to be the catacombs, that was the expansion, do you want to have the catacombs looks or the classic looks? So if I choose the catacombs looks and say accept, then everything is new and more detailed, and for me this is a little bit ugly. See, this is the Norse. I don't have this kind of beard, I must say, now that I look at it. Well, anyhow, I can choose as I wish and get the details if I want. Now if I go into the there's a lot more here I can customize. So I can have a bigger nose, I can have fat lips, I can have giant eyes or tiny eyes. So I can do all sorts of stuff. So if you're into that kind of stuff, you can do it, or you can do like me, press the random button and find something that is not horrible or maybe a bit cool. I don't know. Do something. Anyway, let's have a go. To be fair, I'm gonna go back because I'm used to the classics. There we go. Let's have a go. The catacombs looks or the classic looks. So if I choose the catacombs looks and say accept, then everything is new and more detailed, and for me this is a little bit ugly. See, this is the Norse. I don't have this kind of beard, I must say, now that I look at it. Well, anyhow, I can choose as I wish and get the details if I want. Now if I go into the there's a lot more here I can customize. So I can have a bigger nose, I can have fat lips, I can have giant eyes or tiny eyes. So I can do all sorts of stuff. So if you're into that kind of stuff, you can do it, or you can do like me, press the random button and find something that is not horrible or maybe a bit cool. I don't know. Do something. Anyway, let's have a go. To be fair, I'm gonna go back because I'm used to the classics. There we go. Let's have a go. Okay, here's my character, my Thane, and a Norse. So I have a small shield. I'll take that on. There we go. I won't go too much in detail on everything because that will take too long, and I don't think you or me personally have the patience for this. So what do I want? Well, when I actually target something, well then I have it also down here. So of course I have this as well. This is my bar up here, so my character information and my target is almost at the same area, so this is probably nice. Personal bindstone, well, if I right click on the personal bindstone, then I have an ability. This ability I can put on page 2 and have some fun. What do I have? In storm calling, magic spells. Storm calling, I have a bolt, so I'll use one just for bolts. And what do I have? If I go back here, I have a training hammer, a training shield, so I could put on a hammer style, and I could put actually on a shield style. So these are very bad. Level 1, oh dear. Anytime, what does it say? Follow up tools hammer. Well, I haven't trained in hammer, so I don't have the follow-ups. Endurance cost low. Yay. Well, my endurance is of course going to be low, and well, if it's a low use, good. Damage very low. Shit. To hit bonus, no bonus. On the shield is to hit bonus, low bonus. So that's actually, to be fair, that's better. Defensive bonus, nothing. So let's have a look. Well, this is a tutorial area, so you can get in, in the game. This is the actual quest, the one with the Dark Age of Camelot logo. So this is our tutorial quests, and you accept. And the first thing is, if you look at the dummies behind, then you can have a lesson guide. Oh, it's the Willem. If you look at him, then this is a new lesson quest. Lesson quests is more to, well, get familiar with some things, the merchants and smiths and recharge, enchanters, spell, all these things that we have, and for some people they know them. Classic quest icon, yes, we know. Pending quest, so somebody needs to talk with, and if it's completed it will look like this. I'm familiar, and therefore I have completed my quest and I can finish it. There we go. Happy music. And I got a new quest. So this new quest is the wild boar quest. So I can see my little character here turning around, and I'm lucky enough that they put in some of the NPCs that want to talk to me. They are yellow. They might be giving me the lesson quests, and on the red dot here I can actually see where I need to go regarding the boar quest. Now this is not implemented in all quests, but I have noticed that on the introduction quests this has been introduced, so this is good. Wild boars, yes. Well, as you can see on the bolts, I have a max range of 1500, so I could just press my nearest enemy and choose the nearest boar, but that won't give me that much time to kill it with bolts, with lightning bolts, and I am lightning bolts dude, so I want to have the possibility of throwing as many as possible, even though I'm only level 1. So this one should be around, let's see, this is my max range. There we go. So I'll have a go, and if I press once, well, he'll just do a spell. Shit, it's coming cozy. But if I press it twice, it will, in purple in this normal, it will press you're already casting a spell and prepare for the next one. So I've noticed people, they are just hammering spells individually and not really getting the max speed out of the spell. So if you press it once and press it twice, then it will automatically cast the next spell, and it will keep doing so until you run out of mana, or like now I got interrupted, so now I can use my, let's use my my style for my shield. So I'm level 2, yay. I need to kill 3 of these, so I'll kill another 2. And now, because they are green to me, I hit for a lot more. There we go. Last one. That didn't hit that hard. That one did. There we go. 3 balls. Anyhow, if you didn't notice that, the ball actually hit me. And if I just attack this real quick, there we go. It's attacking me, and I'm trying to cast a spell now. Well, you might be lucky that this is possible, because I think it's green, that's why I can do so. But if it was a higher level, I'll show you later. If it was a higher level mob, then I would be interrupted. That's the interruption system. It's important to try and interrupt casters, because if you let casters cast, then hell breaks loose. And if you are a caster, well, you don't want to be interrupted, so you need to find a position and timing that's good, so nobody sees what you're doing in time to react and interrupt you. Now there's a green icon, a blue icon, colorblind here. Now it's a blue icon on my minimap. That means that I can then finish my quest, choose the chain armor, because Thane can use chain, which is cool. There we go. And my next quest was Kilro the Thane trainer. So I need to find Kilro. So if I look at the map again, then I'll actually be able to see where he is. Otherwise I would just have to look around as any normal person. Well, Kilro wants to talk to me and tell me about the different styles and spells and hammers and axes and shield and parry and storm calling, but I already know this. If you are a new character and you want to know about them, well, then you can see what's happening. Nothing's happening. Ah, I need to accept the quest. Accept the quest. I'm familiar with the different styles and such, and I can choose 2 items. So I'll choose a hammer, because I'm from descendant of Thor, which is the reason that I can cast bolts. So if I want to roleplay this a little bit more, then I can just choose hammers and keep on doing this. There we go, and I got a new quest. So now while I'm here, I am level 3, and I got 5 points that I can train. So if I train twice in storm calling, I will get a new bolt, and I'll get a buff. So this buff I'll put on quick bar 2, because this will last for some time. There we go, there's the buff system for you. Increase strength and constitution for 20 minutes, duration left is 19.52 seconds. Well, I can go back to my blue point of the map and finish the quest and get a new one. And already here, you can see this is going pretty fast. So I need to talk to somebody over here, it says. But if I read the quest correctly, this is where I need to go when I'm finished. I need to kill 3 grey wolves in the field to the northeast. And oh, this is my compass, and this is my map. So I can actually say, well, north is this way, or north is that way on the compass, and northeast is that way. And if I press Alt and C twice, then I'll enlarge my compass. There's some other guys. Hello. Well, the Scout of Midgar is a guy who gives you speed. He wants to give you a lesson quest. So if I accept that and read what he says, which is he's of service to give me speed to move around the world, which is nice. And now I have speed, so I'll move over to my area quicker. So speed is really much a very basic thing in this game. If you don't have speed, things will go extremely slow. So if you don't have speed, find a hastener, get a gem that gives you speed, and try and see if you can move around the area of the game as quickly as possible. So here's the interruption system for you. I cannot cast spells while being attacked. These interruptions can either be by melee, like this wolf is attacking me, melee, and I'll be interrupted. It could also be spells. If the wolf was casting spells at me, then I would be interrupted just as much. It's orange to me, so to my level, which is level 3, well, this means it's on level above me. Now I gained level 4, so hopefully these should be yellow, which they are, so this should mean that they're easier to kill. Oh, I forgot to get max range on this. Oh shit, only 2 spells. Now there is the basic timer for melee. There's a time between when you can attack, and this is based on your stats. So there's your strength to hit hard melee, and there's the constitution for your hit points, dexterity and quickness. Now quickness, the more quickness you have, the faster your attacks. But this weapon is a speed 3.0, so it will take around 3 seconds for each attack. So this is just normal basic attack. I didn't even hit that one. There we go. Normal basic attack. No styles, nothing. But if I like, I can prepare to use Thor's Anvil, and Thor's Anvil is a style which it changes my basic attack to a style damage. And I will therefore hit harder. Well, not that much harder, because this Thor's Anvil is low damage. Very low damage. But it gets the job done as a level 4. If I look at my quest, I can see that I've actually killed the number of grey wolves, so I need to kill Blackfang, and he's over there. Die. Now there is, I've got 5 wolf fangs already, and so there will be loot in this game, but automatically you will pick it up and it will go into your inventory. I forgot that I got a 2-handed hammer and a new hammer and a new shield, so that might help me for Blackfang. Since I'm Midgard, they're a bit special regarding their melee attacks, so the hammer style works for 2-hand and 1-hand. Now that's not the case for any realm. I know the others, they are different, but for Midgards, if you spec hammer, it's a hammer style, no matter if it's a 1-handed hammer or 2-handed hammer. There we go. Dead. 29 damage, jeez. Okay. So far so good. I can see in my map that I need to return down here at the blue speck. If I wanted, I could just press my sprint button, or if I had like a sprint icon, I could put that down, but I already set a specific button, so no matter which character, which quick bar I'm in, the sprint is always there, which is handy. I'm next to a scout, get some speed again, completed the quest, I think I got a bracer for killing this wolf, and I got some boots for completing the quest. Lovely. Speed, yay. Now I'm level 5 for completing the quest, and I haven't trained since level 3, so I'll get some more spec points. I can see under my specialization that I got 9 spec points. And let's see, if I go up to 5, I'll get some more spells. But what happens if I go to hammer? Because I do like that 2-handed hammer. I'll get another low damage, but medium bonus hit, so that's actually pretty nice. I'll take 1 in that. If I go up to 5, I'll get actually a new, but that's after a parry. I don't plan on doing that much melee, because I plan on nuking stuff. Oh Jesus, I don't have enough points to go both, so what to do? Well, I get a damage add, I can see, so this, your melee attacks do more damage, extra damage. Thunder Shout, point blank, whoa. Recast every 20 seconds, that's not that much. And what's this? Does more damage, so that's an instant. Ooh, that's gonna be hard. Hard choices. I'll go for this because I think I can always go train for the next level. And there we go. Journal, what did it say? Stop the Hibernian invaders to the west. So west, this way. Setting up their trebuchets. Meet Lin on the island afterwards. Slay 6 Hibernian invaders. There's some trebuchets. There's Elimi. Don't know how you pronounce that. Elimi. I got a new buff. We'll go to number 2. I can switch quickly between by holding shift down and press 1 and 2. So let's try and kill this. Okay, he's actually slowed. That's not from my spell. Ah, interrupt. Dead. Ah, this is good. I'm gonna like this class. That was 1. 5 to go. Still have 11 minutes on my buff. You dead, bro. They haven't got a chance. Well, they are blue, to be fair. Oh, no interruption. Cool. There we go. I'm a mighty caster. Descendant of Thor. Die. As you can see, I'm just spamming my 1 button just to get enough spells off before they come here. So, as many as possible is good. Get as many spells off if you're a caster, which I am. 1 more. I'm almost down to power, but I'm level 5, so I regain pretty fast. Ah. A bit laggy. Slay. There we go. What does it say? I already know what it says. Quest goal: steal a firing ping from a trebuchet. So go to trebuchet, click, go away before they respawn, and now I can talk to Aelin and complete my quest. There we go. Level up. Nice. Nice. Now I need to slay some more, but before I do that, I knew that I got level up, so I got some more spec points. 15, Jesus. Well, I'm just gonna go over and train, because I need to kill quite a lot of invaders. Hibernian sentries, sergeants, and a commander. So, just gonna talk with my Skald guide, give me some speed, press the sprint button, and go there faster. There's my Thane trainer. Trusty old guy. So now I can train that. If I train more, I get actually a new bolt. Oh, the decisions. I don't think I'm gonna parry. I'm gonna go all storm calling, just to do as much damage as possible. Jump. There we go. I got some pants. Yay. Bum. I don't need this. So if I press Shift and D, I can destroy an item. Oh, this water is killing my computer while recording. Whew. I didn't destroy it that well, did I? You can't destroy it. Ah, okay, fair enough. I'll just leave it on the ground. I'll drop it. There we go. So what did I do? What did I get? I got an instant point blank. That's nice. I'll put it here. And what's this? This is an instant DD. So I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna actually put it over here in the next quick bar, just so I can see. I can just see there's a guy here. I'm gonna do something that's not that nice. I'm just gonna. No, it's not an instant. That's not an instant. That's not a knife. Here's the instant. There we go. Whoops. That hit for a lot. So now it's grayed because it's out of. There's like 10 seconds left for it to come up again. So what I'm going to do is I have a pretty nice mouse where I have some buttons on it. So I'm just going to put it over to quick bar 10 and slot 10. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a command. So qbind 10 because we're on quick bar 10 and spot 10, and I'm going to press my button 1. So this is it's a Razor Naga, I think. Pretty nice for multitasking for MMOs and such. So I can just press this button. Let's see. And then it will be up. I could actually do the same for the point blank. Now I like to do this on instant buttons. So I like to have it on another bar just so I can see when it's up. But I like to have it also quick binded on my quick bar 10, and then I'll just shift one up, shift, and then it's quick bind 10 slot 9, and I'll put that on my mouse button 2. There we go. So I just need to press the button and I'm there. Let's see, what do I need to kill? I need to kill a sentry. 2 sentries. Where's the sentry? There's a sentry. I'm just going to do this again. I actually got a new hammer spell as well. This is going too fast. So this one is opening Thor's Anvil. So if I use Thor's Anvil first, then I can use this as a follow-up. So I'll show you a quite nice thing about the combat system and possibilities. Now if I press this one, it will see I perform or prepare Thor's Anvil, but I can't do Thor's Anvil before I do Thor's Hammer. That means I need to do Thor's Anvil, which is this one, before I do Thor's Hammer. Basic follow-up spells, but because I might be doing so many multitasking things in combat, I'll just show you quickly that. Oh, that's a parry. I should have gone not in parry hammer. Oh dear. So I'm gonna just do the hammer, and then I can actually, I could just mash the button 2, but I wouldn't get that far. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press 3 and 2 first. So 3 and 2, and then I'll prepare Thor's Hammer, and if I'm not possible to execute Thor's Hammer, then I have this as backup, the Thor's Anvil. Oh dear, I'm too close. I'm gonna die. Oh dear. Got level up at least. See if I can move back a bit and hopefully not get more. So these are grayed out. There's a few more seconds. Somebody's helping me. Oh, thank you. Damage shield. He deserves a hug. There you go. That was the commander and 3 sentries. So what is it I'm missing? Was it sergeants? Where's some sergeants? No, I don't know if you got that. Sorry about the backup, but you can actually prepare 2 styles. So you can press the one that you really want to get executed, and I want the one with the medium hit bonus. But I need to have that one, Thor's Anvil, done first. So I'll prepare Thor's Hammer, but I have Thor's Anvil as backup. That wasn't a sergeant, that was a sentry. There we go, there's a sergeant. Why am I talking about styles? I can do lightning damage. There we go. And they're dead. Where do I need to go? Return to General Archeron upon Halfheim when you have succeeded. Well, that must be up here, where it came from. There we go, it's on my map. When I got closer. There he is. Scald. Speed. Yay. New helm. Finished. Yay. And I got a new shiny. And he wants me to talk with this guy. Oh, lag. So what do I can get some free weapons. So I can get a free Warhammer and a Great Hammer. And I can get a large shield. Oh. Let's see. That's not a lot. That's a door. Jesus. Nobody's coming through here. Okay, and new hammer. There we go. And a new two-hand hammer. So what I could do is there's actually a possibility to either just put your one-hand and two-hand, and then you can switch between them. But you can also go into /keyboard, and in /keyboard you can find your equipped right-hand weapon and equipped two-hand weapon. So I'm not using left, right and center buttons, but I do use them on my mouse. So now on my mouse I can switch between the two if I want to block or if I want to hit hard. Decisions. I'm finished with this quest, and I'm actually level 8 and I got speed, so I'll just quickly go over to the trainer again and get some more styles. If you get the chance to go to a trainer, do so. I mean, if you have the points, unless you know that you are waiting for a special ability. So now I can get a new style. I actually wanted the off parry style. So what's this? Opening and a decrease your monster threat. Well, oh dear me. What is this? Target is stunned. Target cannot move or enter any action for 4 seconds. Now that's nice. And that's after parry. Well, that takes a lot of points. It's almost all my points. And if I do... oh dear me. So if I actually go 8, I get more spells. I think I go that, because I'm still gonna use the rest of my points hammer. So I get after parry style, but still I get a medium bonus for this. Actually, what I think I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna get rid of the other spells. So how did I do that? Well, I can if I hold shift down and right click, I can move spells. So what is this? This is actually a D-taunt. Now D-taunts don't really do any damage. This one does no damage, but it gives me medium bonus. And what I'm hoping is this bonus will be enough to give me a parry. And if I parry and use this style afterwards, I'll stun the target for 4 seconds, which is nice. Get away with those. If I get too many, I'll switch over to shield. And if I have shield, I might as well have a shield bash. There we go. What happened more? I got some new items from storm calling. So I'm actually pretty lucky with this class, because if I get a new bolt of lightning, it will replace the old one. That's not always the case with every caster. So if you're casted and look out for this, that you always got the newest damage on your quick bar, so you do as max damage as possible. What's this? This is the same instant point blank. This is a debuff. Okay, let's have a look at that. Anyway, can I move while casting these buffs? I can. Haha. Cool. There's a skeld. And now I need to talk to this guy. That was easy. I think I need to go this way. Yep, red button. What does it say? Invaders from the south, and I'm moving south, so that makes sense. Oh no, they are taking our tower. So what I could do is I'm going to just try and use a bolt of lightning, and while that happens, while it lands, I'll immediately use my single target as well. There we go. 50 and 56 damage. Whew. You're dead. Haha. No, I can't do that before 8 seconds, but I'm impatient. I'm playing Dark Age. I think this Housecarl is actually taunting or something. That makes it easier. Dead. Oh, interrupted. Dead by hammer. Bludgeoned by hammer. Instant. There we go. Well, they are blue, but still. Things are getting killed. And they're not even near me. That was 6. Ah! Dead by lightning. Lightning bolt dude. Completed. Level up. New quest. Off with their heads. Kill the Albion commander. He's over here. So it's behind the tower. Uh-oh. So what happened there? Well, if I have a button where I can actually just have total mouse control, and then when I right click I'll get my mouse, so I'll have constantly mouse control. Mouse view. I don't like this, but it's necessary sometimes. But I've bound it on a button because sometimes when a bug happens when porting, then I suddenly have this mouse view, and how to get rid of it again so I get back to normal is, well, I've bound it to K because I don't use K that often. But if you like to play like this, I mean, you can move about pretty quickly. That's maybe relaxed, and if you know your key buttons and such, it's probably quite nice. But I'll press K and have my normal mouse button. Gonna kill this commander. It's a guardsman. Okay, Albion commander's guardsman. Dead by lightning. That's one. I haven't used this one, but these targets, I mean, these are NPCs, so I mean, I could reduce their intelligence acuity, but I mean, these are NPCs. They are hitting melee. That's not going to help me. Not in PvE anyhow. I mean, in PvP that would be nice. If I'm up against a caster, that would be good, but not in PvE. So I'm going to save it. So if I suddenly move into a car, I think actually it might interrupt. If I'm lucky, this will interrupt. So if I meet a caster and I can't get to him fast enough, and he's casting spells. Oh, what am I doing? I completed my quest. Well, if this is a possibility to interrupt somebody from 1,000 range, I mean, that's good. It's handy. Gives me more time to gap close and actually start attacking. Hey, I got a full set now. I'm guessing that I need to kill these. I need to kill 12. So now I'm going to press 3-2, 3-2, 3-2 after each ability. You're preparing a crushing blow. But that will only happen if I parry. So if I don't parry, I'll lose Placate, which will increase my bonus to defense. And hopefully I'll parry. The other one is taunting. Brilliant. Parry! Yeah! Now he's stunned. Clearly not. Because it's not a stun. It's an attack speed reduction. Why does he stun? Well, no, maybe that wasn't a different ability. Oh, that's the next one. My mistake. Uh-oh. Got 2. I'm gonna use my instance and hopefully kill these faster. So it's the level 8 ability that stuns. Oh, I'm popular. Somebody's firebolting me, that's not good. Please don't die. 20 firebolts! I'm gonna die. I should have used shield. Might be able to block his bolts. Please. There we go. Okay. Dead by some invisible wizard. Well, this was looks like... There he is. Bugger. That's quite unfair. But I guess it must be the aggro range. Well, I'm dead. Level 9. I'm gonna press release. And I'm back at my trainer. How about I get that stun style? Crushing blow. So it's after I parry, I get the chance to actually stun. Okay. Good luck getting that off. I might need to use my one hand to do that fast enough. Now I'm res sick now, and that's, I think it's after level 5 or something. Well, if you die you get a res illness. Now this is a res illness that's from PvE, so it's got a long timer. And it actually should have a consequence. It doesn't, because this is the first time I've died in my level. But this resurrection illness is 5 minutes, and it will actually make me do less damage. So I'll press the healer, and the healer cures my res illness. There is a spell in the late 50s that you can get if you're a certain class or master level, and you can actually cure a res illness. If you res somebody and they have this res illness and you don't want them to take twice the amount of damage or 50% less damage, well then this would be a good ability. But of course this is PvE, so PvE ability makes me actually do this by a healer. Just quickly do my buffs. And this he's doing okay. There we go. I just need my vengeance on this idiotic. So 3 and 2, 3 and 2. If I parry, which I haven't. Come on. Parry! Oh, I can use my instants. Dead. Haha. Just go kill this cleric. 3 and 2. I've blocked. 3 and 2. Still same abilities. I'm just using my D-taunt. It's not doing that much damage. I might actually do more damage with the other one, but I can't be bothered because I want to parry. And I'm blocking. Clearly. Instant. There we go. Okay. Let's kill the scout. Where'd he go? He teleported. Okay. Shit. You see, he's still up there. That's kind of unfair. How did he do that? I think that's a bug. And he's shooting arrows at me through the floor. That's brilliant. I need to go up and get him. Block. See if I can find that archer. There he is. Oh dear, I used my point blank. How do I get up there? Shit. I have no idea. Okay, I'm just gonna run out of the keep because I can't be bothered to dying to a bugging ranger. But I'll kill you though. 2, 3. There we go. Eat some lightning. Oh, parry! Parry! I parried. Next style. There we go. And I can use my slam. Smash. My smash. You perform smash perfectly. I know. I think I'll just save that guy. He's having troubles as well. Eat lightning. More like. Actually, I'm gonna take this over here. So if I can just make it look nice. Oh, that scout's really getting on my nerves. I can't see it. I can't see it, and I can't kill it. This sucks. And I got a friend. Hello. Hopefully if I move away, the archer will leave me alone. Or have to get closer, and I can kill it. This is not the case. 2-3. Uh-oh. 8 lightning. I'm trying to see if I can find that archer. I can't see him. Not a really good introduction to this game. I've already got a bugged archer that might actually end up killing me. Where is he? He's over there now. Is that him? It's not visible. I can't see him. Oh, help me! See if I can go in the keep. Maybe I can get up top. There's a window. It wasn't there. There's only one window. Shit. There's a Reaver hit me as well. This is not good. Where are you? He's up there. Too far away. Oh! And he's shooting me, so I'm interrupted. There we go. Don't you dare. Don't you dare! Shit. I'm not getting interrupted. There we go. Dead. And I complete the quest. Let's see if I can kill that. This armed woman. Just because she's annoying. She's annoying me. She's adding. Well, it was, to be fair, killing her round. Dead by hammer. Eat this hammer, plate wearer. I'm finished. Speak with Lieutenant here. Speak with y'all. There we go. Now I'm level 10, and this, I think this is the end of the introduction of... Now this is going to be a very long video, I'm thinking, but I hope the point of this video was it had to be short, but it's not that short. But it gets you through the tutorial, and probably through your character in Dark Age of Camelot. What do I need to do now? Is onwards to Mulan. So I need to find the teleporter, the channeler. Here he is, and I'm ready. And I'm in Midgard. Great. And for those of you who've played Dark Age of Camelot Midgard before, you might remember Mulan. Okay, well this is the end of the quick tutorial. I'll thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please just comment below. If you like the video, like the video. If you want to see more, I might do more, so press subscribe. Other than that, have a good one. By the way, I think if you haven't played Dark Age of Camelot, you can get a free 14-day trial, so you can actually have a go at it without actually paying. So have a go, see what you like. Have a nice one.